Good evening. I'm back live again. It's Sunday evening tonight. I don't know what time is it. It's about 10:36 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm on 95 now, northbound, headed towards Savannah. Already made my load over drop in Jacksonville, Florida. Now I'm working my way up to my next pickup. Next pickup is at 9:30 in the morning. But I'm 55 miles away. I can sleep at the shipper, so that's where I'm going to head tonight. I always like sleeping at the shippers, y'all. You know, the shippers, receivers. If I can sleep there, that's where I try to go. So now I could get there tonight. They are up 24 hours. They may have my load ready. If they have it ready to be loaded, then I'll get loaded tonight. I've got 2 hours and 43 minutes left on my clock. I'm an hour away, but I can sleep here. They told me. My original appointment's at 9:30 in the morning. So drivers, this is the kind of thing you want to do. You want to try to max out your clock, max out your time, and I know for a fact I can sleep there, and I've got everything in my truck that I need, or dinner, breakfast, whatever I need. So I'm prepared. So right now I have done about 480, 490 miles, might as well say about 500 miles. Get about right at 500 miles. So the time I get there, it'll be about 5:54. I can call it a night, or I can keep moving. But it's more likely, even if I get loaded there tonight, I'll just stay there tonight because it's a good safe haven, good safe place to go, and then I get it ready to roll. If I can't get loaded tonight and I can get in the dock, I'll go ahead and get in the dock tonight, go to sleep, and then when they load me in the morning, then I'll take off. But we don't have to start my clock until after I'm loaded. These are things that we have to think about, drivers, as we're driving. You want to get the most miles, you want to maximize your time, you've got to think about this clock, and you've got to think about things like that. Now, used to back in the day, I'd be like, well, 27 miles from his Loves, I can stop there. That way, I can get a shower in the morning, or I can get a shower tonight. Well, I already got a shower this morning before I started. I left out of the house, of course, so I don't leave for the night. I go in tomorrow during my 30-minute break. But then I would start my clock in the morning, then I have to get over and wait to get loaded, and I would lose several hours. Now, I may get loaded tonight, but worst case, I'll get loaded, then I'll start my clock. So I'll have a full clock tomorrow. But stopping even 10 minutes ahead of time, I will lose 2 or 3 hours by getting up to go over and get loaded. So drivers, you want to think about things like that. You want to try to get to that receiver shipper if all possible. And find out if you can sleep there, because if you can sleep there, all the better. Well, how's everybody doing out there tonight? I see we got 24 people in the live. If you get any value from this or you enjoy the show, please give me a thumbs up button. I do appreciate when you hit that like button. It helps. Share the video. It helps my live. I put out videos every day trying to teach y'all things the CDL school don't teach you. And I do these random lives. I do a little random live motivational stuff. We do Trucker Sunday. We do educational tips. Sometimes we just shoot the crap, man, and just see what's going on and say hello to everybody. We're a trucking community. So if you haven't, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. I'm all about truck driving. We do different podcasts. We talk about different things. We talk about safety. My goal is to help y'all drivers succeed. And I say that every day, because that's why I do this channel. Every day I try to do that. But let me know in the comments where you're watching from. Let me know where you're at, where you're headed to. If I can help you with anything, let me know. Also, remember, I got a membership, y'all. If y'all want to join the membership, a lot of channels, they have certain memberships you can get. We get a little emoji next to your name, things like that. My membership's a lot different than any other trucking channel. You join my mentor membership, this company training coaching program, you actually get my phone number. Not a Google number, but my T-Mobile number, so you can call me. And as long as I'm driving, I got my headset on, I'll answer the phone, I'll help you find parking, I'll help you with safety issues, I'll help you with legal stuff, I'll try to help you with whatever you need for questions about trucking. Now, like I said, I'm just a truck driver, disclaimer there. I'm not a doctor or, a DOT officer, but I have been out here 16 years. There's a lot that I do know. What I don't know, I'm sure somebody on my channel does, and we can try to help you out. So make sure you join that membership. As soon as you join, send me a text message, let me know that you joined, and I will log your phone number in. And like I said, I'm here for you. All right, we got 56 people in there right now. We got 2 thumbs up. Let's get that like button smashed. Let's get it smash. We give a little smash. Yes, sirs. I'm 50 miles from my location. Tonight I want to talk to you about something. I don't know if y'all follow other truckers. I watch Alex. I watch Alex a lot. He had a video that he put out earlier on us parking at Walmarts and things. People getting booted. Things like that. Well, we have to be careful about that. You know, I'm a big trying to keep all my refrigerator stocked, keep all my food in there. But he's claiming that people are getting that locked or booted at a lot of different Walmarts all over the place now, and he's advising to stay away from the Walmarts. So we got to start thinking about other plans. I still go to grocery stores. I go to grocery stores every 3 or 4 days. I have to, because I don't eat out here on the road. I do all my own cooking. I do stop at a couple places. Like over here, I stopped at this Southern restaurant. It's really good, but I try to limit myself to that. That way, like at the shipper tonight when I get parked, you know, I've got some leftovers in here, but I'll get up in the morning, I'll have breakfast, I'll have everything that I need. So, that being said, we got to start thinking about other ways, all right? There's truck stops you can park at with grocery stores next to it. We also have Instacart, y'all. You know, you can, I know it costs a little extra, but it'll still save money. You can do Instacart. You can be at a rest area, be at a truck stop, you can call Instacart and have them deliver you your groceries. So things like that we got to think of. A lot of times there's places we can park at next to it, but we do got to be careful. I agree with them. We do got to be careful about the Walmart. Yeah, me too, Jerome Jones. I did the same thing. And I go to a lot of Walmarts, but what he was claiming was that these drivers were pulling in there for like 5 minutes. Walmart okayed it, but whoever owned the shopping center was locking them out. So that's scary. So we got to be careful about that. Also, there's a way to get those boots off your window too if you get stuck with one. He was showing where you have to, I watched the video where you get a long flat screwdriver, you get it in there and you kind of pry it off a little bit. There's ways to do that too, but you know, I think those boots should be illegal the way they do it. They just don't run over your windshield. It's crazy. Somebody says, why do 18-wheelers sleep on the side of the road? I don't know why anybody would sleep on the side of the road. Now, I have slept on on-ramps, not off-ramps, but on-ramps. I've slept in parking lots. But like this guy right here, he's probably broke down over there. But I do not sleep on the interstate. Very, very, very dangerous. They're not trip planning well. They run out of time. There's not a lot of parking out here. It happens. There really needs to be more parking out here on the road, y'all. I mean, parking is it's bad. It is bad. We are limited to certain hours. When our hours run out, we've got to park. Like, you know, I've got 2 hours and 36 minutes exactly on my drive, but luckily I'm 47 miles away and I know I can park there. I'm good. But some people get, you know, they get in certain areas, they get traffic, things happen, and they run out of time. I've been there. It's a scary thing. I mean, I ran out of the night. I got into Nashville. I found some paid parking, but you really got a trip plan, y'all. You really gotta pay attention to where you're going and what you're doing. I appreciate that like. Looks like I got 3 thumbs up buttons down there. Y'all get any value from this, smash that like button, y'all. Yes, I go to Maryland all the time. Maryland's a hard place to find parking at. We do up to Hanover, Maryland. The only thing really right there in Baltimore is that stinking TA, and it ain't that great. Parking can be hard in Maryland, so I've got a few shippers and receivers that I park at. And then I've got some shippers and receivers that I know that if I'm going through Maryland, I know even if I'm not going to that shipper, I know they allow parking and I go there anyway. So I have found plenty of industrial park places that trucks are lining up to get unloaded for the next day. I've got in line with them. You know, you got to think outside the box, y'all. I apologize if I missed your comments. You know, I'm trying to drive here. It says parking's still a big issue. How flexible is it for you to drive seasonally? I don't know what you mean by seasonally. I mean, I drive all year long, but yeah, parking's always an issue. You just got to think outside the box. I never worry about it because I think outside the box. Like, I think about, okay, I go to a warehouse up here, or I'll find a repair shop. You know, I'll find a Penske repair shop. Hey, you know, I've pulled into the Penske repair shop before. Stop there. You know, got some issues. They don't know. You're waiting on approval from your boss. I've been to internationals, Peterbilt's, you know, whatever. You know, you got to get your repair on your truck, which you may have repair, you may not. Next morning you can leave. I've thought to think outside the box. I don't mind sleeping at wait stations that allow me to sleep there. I've done a lot of things. I pulled into hotel parking lots and went and said, hey, listen, I need to park here for the night. Can I pay you $20 for me to park out here, or do you mind? Sometimes they'll say, you're good. Some places will maybe charge you $10-20 for the night. Keep that receipt, turn it into your company. Think outside the box, drivers. You ain't got to have a Love's, Pilot, and all this good stuff. I mean, that's nice. Do that, but if you're prepared in your truck, you have your groceries, you have all your supplies, it doesn't matter where you end up at. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do. Hey, I appreciate that. Somebody says, top right, 3 dots button to like this live. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all liking the live. It means a lot. Smash that like button, y'all. We've gotten 4 likes. There's 34 people in here, and we've got only 4 likes. What's up with that? Man, that's some smelly water right there. I'm almost to Savannah. I'm about 44 miles, and you smell that stagnated water. Y'all can't smell it, but I smell some stagnated water right here on the side of the road. But if you're new to my channel, y'all make sure right now you hit the subscribe button. Okay, I've got videos talking about all things trucking that maybe you can find informative. If you are a member and you haven't joined my membership, please join the membership. That helps out. I have 2 different types of memberships. They both help out, and I appreciate it very, very, very much. If you're looking for a good company to work for, you need to come over to Rosedale Transport. They are hiring right now. They've got like 10 positions that left open. They're hiring for certain areas. They're hiring for Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky, Ohio, and Indiana. Some parts of North Carolina. This is pretty much the South they're hiring from. They get you home every week if you live in those areas. Their number, if you got a pen, I'll give you the number. 706 226 1003. Ask for Tina. Tell me boy Shawn sent you. And when you get over here, give me a call, man, and maybe we can meet up. But it's a great company to work for. Mostly drop and hook. I know a lot of drivers call me that they have problems finding companies. They live in Florida. They have a problem finding companies that gets them home every week. Well, if you live in Florida, they'll still get you home. We've got a lot of runs to go there, and then our back loads are up here out of Savannah, so pretty good. 1.9 miles of a truck stop called El Cheapo. Excuse me. I gave me a can of spaghetti and meatballs a while ago. Got me a little heartburn. I think that stuff cold. Strange, I think. Also, over Sunday at 10 a.m., I do what we call Trucker Sunday, where I pull over and read you a little Bible. I do a Trucker Sunday service for our truck drivers every week at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today we did it at 6 p.m. because I missed it this morning, so it was 6 p.m. today. But make sure you follow me on that. Also, if you've got Facebook, I got a Facebook page now. It's Trucking Live with Shawn. We only got a couple hundred followers, so make sure you go over there right now to look up Trucking Live with Shawn if you have Facebook, and follow me on that. I really appreciate that. Just in case something happens, we lose YouTube or it goes down for some reason, we only have an extra backup, so you can always follow us. So where y'all at tonight? Y'all let me know in the comments. This is a random live, just wanted to bull crap with everybody. Tell everybody hello. Do I wave to other 18-wheelers? Of course. Try to. I don't try to get in on the road rage stuff. That's another thing we got to be careful. Texas! Texas and Texas and Texas and Texas. I like Texas. Hopefully I'll get a run to Texas tomorrow. I'm not sure where I'm going. I'm going to Savannah tonight. Then I got to take this back to north of Atlanta tomorrow and drop it. 39 miles away. Jose Cotto, what's up, buddy? It's my last trainee I had. Resting in Dalton. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, man, you need to draw me up that picture. I'm fixing to start doing the merch. I remember that design you were telling me about, the Let's Get It, you know, the little cartoon character. That thing drawn up from a big dog. So it says they're from Galton, DA. No. I don't know where that is, but okay. Yeah, Jose, I drive. I drive. That's what he used to say when I trained him. He draw it like he goes, I drive, Mr. Shawn. Yeah, I drive. I went down to Jacksonville, dropped the load, and I'm almost back up to Savannah. I'm going to a place called Rincon. My appointment's 9:30 in the morning, but I'm going to go ahead and be here. They are open 24 hours. They may load me tonight. I don't know. But if they can't, I'll at least be there, start my clock in the morning, and take off. But yeah, I was talking before you got on the live. I don't know if you heard all of it or not, but I was talking about they're doing a lot of booting at Walmart lately, where they're booting drivers. And I was just thinking about other options. You know, I definitely 100% have to buy my groceries, but there's certain shopping centers near Walmart that I can go to, truck stops near Walmart that I can go to. So I know I can do that. But also, Instacart, it costs a little more, but it's also an option where you can order things that are Instacart delivered right to your truck. So y'all be thinking about that. Keep that in mind, yo. And then worst case scenario, if you have to Uber to the grocery store and Uber back, I mean, there's that option too. Anything's better than just stock up on stuff. Anything's better than not having stuff and or getting booted, you know what I mean? I wish I could do one of those electric bikes they got, you know, or a bike put on the back. But they those things go up to like, God, you know, up to 40 miles an hour. They can get it. You know what I'm saying? But you drive time to the back, somebody's trying to steal sad, they'll just steal off the back of the cab. I guess you can chain it up, I don't know. Appreciate the super chat from Sharon Bear earlier, donated $4 from New Zealand. I appreciate that. I appreciate the $4 super chat. That helps a lot, y'all. It means a lot. I mean, $4 goes a long ways. And I don't think they call it dollars in New Zealand, but anyway, I think it equals to be like $2 US dollars. But I appreciate it so much. It goes to help cover the apps and cover the different things that I do with the channel. Keeps the channel going. So I do appreciate that support. That means a lot. So thanks so much there, Sharon Bear. Jose, if you try one of those ghost drinks, and those ghost drinks will get you going. They got like 200 milligrams of caffeine in it, no sugar. But I like the orange flavor. It's like the orange push pop, orange bar or whatever. They're pretty good. Just check that out, Jose. I appreciate y'all watching the live. Appreciate y'all. Just want to touch base with y'all again. Let y'all know where I was at, where I was going. I'll shout out y'all again in the morning. It's Trucking Live with Shawn, baby. Let's get it.